Hello everybody, my name is Alex, and in today's video I want to talk about the top 5 characters I want to see in Mario Kart 9 that were not in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. To be more precise, I'm looking at characters that are either in the Mario universe or in games and series that are very closely linked to the Mario universe, like Donkey Kong, stuff like that. Now if you do go on to enjoy this video today, please do remember to hit that like button because it helps us out massively, and also consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more content like this. A quick note before we jump in, this is just my opinion, and I could have actually put so many characters in this top 5 because there are so many to go at, and maybe you'll agree with them, maybe you won't. Either way, do make sure that in the comments below you go and share your thoughts, and I'd be interested to talk to you about them down there. Number 5 today is Pauline, who in recent years has really rose in popularity since she burst back onto the scene in Super Mario Odyssey. Now I think Pauline is a very good character, and I see her as a real nice change and very much a classier alternative to the more commonly known damsel in distress type character that is Princess Peach. What I like so much about Pauline is she's not getting kidnapped every 5 minutes, because that is really annoying. Now Pauline has been in recent years and recent times added to the roster as a playable character in certain games like Mario Tennis Aces and also Mario Kart Tour very recently. I don't play Mario Kart Tour, it's just not for me. But with her being added to the roster of those games, wouldn't it be cool if she could be added to the roster of the next mainstream Mario game too? Next up is Petey Piranha. Now, although he's a piranha plant, and as a general rule I tend to detest those things, I think Petey is interesting enough and important enough to race in a Mario Kart game. Because for all of his presence in Super Mario games and spin-offs like Tennis Aces, it actually is so surprising that Petey Piranha has never added to his single Mario Kart appearance, which was in Double Dash, when he was actually an unlockable character with King Boo. I cannot believe he's not appeared since. Petey Piranha, because of all his prominence in a lot of these games, is surely one of the most likely entries on this list to actually make it into the Mario Kart 9 roster. In third place, it is Kamek, another character that has so much history within the Mario universe, it's actually quite surprising he isn't a regular feature in the Mario Kart games. And even more weirdly, in Kamek's case, he's not in any of the Mario Kart games, which has just blown my mind, because isn't he important enough? Is he more important than Baby Rosalina? I guess that in some ways though it does just prove how many great characters the Mario universe has within it. So who is Kamek? Well, Kamek is one of Bowser's sort of like minions, advisors, and he's also the overseer to Bowser Jr. Basically within Bowser's ranks he is very important. He's also a magician, which is kind of interesting. Now I've come across Kamek most recently in games like Yoshi's Crafted World and Super Mario Party, and there's actually evidence that he has been cut at the last minute from Mario Kart games before, so I would really like to see him as a playable character in the next mainline Mario Kart game roster. In second place, I put Diddy Kong, a character that has made a number of appearances in the Donkey Kong series, as well as appearing in a few spin-offs too, most notably for this video, Diddy Kong Racing, and he's also been in a number of Mario Kart games. So there's a few reasons why I would really like Diddy Kong in the next Mario Kart game roster. Firstly, I think he's a nice little sidekick for Donkey Kong, and I massively want a Double Dash mode in the next Mario Kart game, so Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are two I'd definitely like to put together there. And also, since we're discussing Mario Kart Double Dash for a second, the first Mario Kart game I ever played was Mario Kart Double Dash, and I remember Diddy Kong very fondly for that game, so I think there's nostalgic reasons in there for my choice as well. In first place, it's Professor Egad, because who doesn't want to see an old man get some serious speed up on the racetrack? That's kind of a weird way of putting it. But the main reason I put the Professor on here is that last year, Luigi's Mansion was definitely my highlight of the year. That game was so immense, I had so much fun with it, and obviously Egad is a big character in Luigi's Mansion. Another thing I'd say is that with Luigi's Mansion doing so well last year, surely at this point, surely this is the point where Professor Egad gets a bigger role in Mario games and gets a role pretty much outside of Luigi's Mansion in Mario games. I really would love to play as him, I really would love to race as him in the next Mario Kart game. So there you have it, my top 5 characters I'd like to see in the Mario Kart 9 roster that aren't in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe roster, and I also gave a bit of a quick explanation after each one. What did you think to my top 5 though, and what are your top 5? Let me know down in the comment section below. Now if you have enjoyed this video and want to see lots more videos like this, make sure you hit the like button on this one because that helps us out absolutely massively, and also do consider subscribing to the channel for lots more content. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm Alex, and I will see you in another video soon.